In today's society, it seems like we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us what to buy, where to go, and how to live our lives. And while some of these messages may be helpful, others can be downright harmful. One area where this is especially true is when it comes to how we view ourselves. We're constantly comparing ourselves to unrealistic beauty standards and societal expectations, which can leave us feeling inadequate and unhappy. But there's good news. There are ways that we can take back control and start living our lives on our own terms. Are you ready to take back your life and become the happiest version of yourself? If so, keep watching because in this video, we're going to give you 7 action steps you can use to take back your well-being. Let's jump right in. 1, reconnect with yourself. Before you can take back your life, it's important to reconnect with yourself and who you truly are. What are your values, goals, and dreams? What makes you happy? Take some time to explore your thoughts and feelings and to really connect with yourself on a deeper level. This can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking some quiet time to reflect. Reconnecting with yourself is important because it gives you a sense of clarity and direction. It allows you to see things from your perspective and to make decisions that are right for you, not what others expect of you. When you're disconnected from yourself, it's easy to get swept up in the expectations and demands of others. You may feel like you're constantly trying to please everyone around you, but never really standing up for yourself or what you believe in. This can lead to a lot of stress and anxiety, as well as feelings of resentment and burnout. When you take the time to reconnect with yourself, you're able to set boundaries and stick up for yourself. You're also able to make decisions that are in line with your values and goals, which can lead to a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Make a conscious effort to tune into your intuition and inner wisdom. This is the best way to know what is right for you and to make sure that you reliving a life that is true to who you are. 2, identify the things holding you back. Once you've taken the time to reconnect with yourself and figure out what you truly want, it's time to identify the things that are holding you back. Are there any negative thought patterns or beliefs that are limiting your potential? Are there any toxic relationships or situations that are bringing you down? Take some time to reflect on your past and try to pinpoint the things that have had the most negative impact on your life. Identifying the things that are holding you back is important because it gives you a sense of clarity and direction. It allows you to see things from your perspective and to make decisions that are right for you, not what others expect of you. When you're disconnected from yourself, it's easy to get swept up in the expectations and demands of others. You may feel like you're constantly trying to please everyone around you, but never really standing up for yourself or what you believe in. This can lead to a lot of stress and anxiety, as well as feelings of resentment and burnout. When you take the time to reconnect with yourself, you're able to set boundaries and stick up for yourself. You're also able to make decisions that are in line with your values and goals, which can lead to a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Make a conscious effort to tune into your intuition and inner wisdom. This is the best way to know what is right for you and to make sure that you reliving a life that is true to who you are. 3, start small. One of the most common mistakes people make when trying to improve their lives is trying to do too much too soon. When you're feeling stuck or unmotivated, it can be tempting to want to make a bunch of changes all at once in order to shake things up. However, this is rarely sustainable and you're more likely to get overwhelmed and give up. Instead, start small by making 1 or 2 changes that are manageable and then build from there. Focus on making progress over perfection and celebrate your successes along the way. It's important to remember that even small changes can make a big difference over time. Just like a snowball rolling down a hill, small changes can compound and grow into something bigger than you imagined. When you start small, you're more likely to stay motivated and committed to your goals. You won't feel overwhelmed or burn out from trying to do too much at once. Plus, when you make small changes and see the results, you'll be inspired to keep going. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things until you find what works best for you. Some small changes you could try include setting aside 10 minutes each morning to journal or meditate, starting a gratitude journal, or committing to 1 act of self-care each week. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's something that you're excited about and that you'll actually follow through on. 4, learn to say no. One of the biggest obstacles to taking back your life is saying yes too much. When you're constantly agreeing to plans, requests, and obligations, You're essentially giving away your time and energy to other people. While it's important to be helpful and supportive, it's also important to make time for yourself and your own priorities. Learning to say no is an important skill that can help you regain control of your life. When you say no to others, it gives you the opportunity to say yes to yourself and your own needs. It allows you to make time for the things that are important to you and to set boundaries around your time and energy. Saying no doesn't have to be difficult or awkward. A simple, "I'm sorry, I can't make it," or "I'm not available at that time," is usually enough. If you feel guilty saying no, remind yourself that you're not being selfish. You're simply prioritizing your own well-being, and that's important. Number 5, embrace imperfection. Another thing that can hold us back is our perfectionism. When we're constantly striving for perfection, we're setting ourselves up for failure and disappointment. It's important to remember that nobody is perfect and that mistakes are inevitable. Instead of striving for perfection, embrace imperfection and allow yourself to make mistakes. This will free you up to take risks, try new things, and live your life more authentically. When we let go of the need for perfection, we're able to show up in a more authentic and vulnerable way. We're able to be honest about our struggles and imperfections without fear of judgment. This authenticity allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and build stronger relationships. Additionally, when we embrace imperfection, we're able to treat ourselves with more kindness and compassion. We understand that we're all human and that mistakes are a natural part of the human experience. We learn to forgive ourselves for our mistakes and shortcomings and treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend. Overall, embracing imperfection allows us to live a more joyful and fulfilling life. When we let go of the need for perfection, we're able to appreciate the beauty in the messy, imperfect reality of life. We learn to find joy in the small moments and appreciate the people in our lives for who they are, flaws and all. 6, invest in yourself. One of the best things you can do to take back your life is to invest in yourself. This can mean investing in your education, taking a course or workshop, reading books, or simply spending time developing your skills and talents. Investing in yourself is important because it gives you the knowledge and skills you need to achieve your goals. It allows you to grow personally and professionally and develop the confidence you need to pursue your dreams. When you invest in yourself, you're setting yourself up for success. You're showing yourself that you worth the time and money and that you recommitted to your own growth and development. This investment pays off in the long run, both in terms of your personal fulfillment and your financial success. So make sure to prioritize self-investment and watch your life transform as a result. And number 7, focus on gratitude. Finally, one of the best ways to take back your life is to focus on gratitude. When you're grateful for the positive things in your life, it's easier to let go of the negative and focus on the good. Gratitude is a powerful mindset that can help you shift your perspective and appreciate the abundance in your life. When you focus on gratitude, you're less likely to compare yourself to others and more likely to appreciate your own unique journey. Gratitude is a key ingredient to happiness. When you're grateful for what you have, you're more likely to be satisfied with your life and feel a sense of abundance. This positive mindset can spill over into other areas of your life, helping you achieve your goals and dreams. To cultivate gratitude, make a daily practice of writing down or reflecting on the things you're grateful for. This could be anything from your health and loved ones to your job and the roof over your head. By focusing on gratitude, you retraining your brain to see the abundance in your life and let go of the things you don't have. As you continue to practice gratitude, you'll notice a shift in your mindset and a renewed sense of appreciation for your life. This can help you take back control of your life and pursue your dreams with passion and enthusiasm. That's a wrap, friends. We hope this video has given you some practical tips and strategies for taking back your well-being and creating the life you want. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you're interested in more content on personal growth and well-being, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.